In this video, we are going to see about types of handoffs. So we have generally two types of handoffs. One is hard handoff, the other one is soft handoff. Then hard handoff is again divided into two: intra handoff, intercell handoff. Soft handoff again divided into two: multi-way soft handoff, softer handoffs. Okay, hard handoff. We'll just see what is hard and soft handoffs, how they are taking place. So hard handoff, earlier systems they used hard handoff. Okay, in hard handoff, a mobile station only communicates with only one base station. Mobile station communicates with only one base station. So when a MS moves from one cell to another cell, the communication here must be first broken with the previous base station before communication can be established with a new one. So there's no smooth transition. One has to be broken. The previous one has to be broken. Previous communication with the mobile station has to be broken, and then a new communication with the new base station has to be established. This is hard handoff. So now this naturally this creates a rough transition. So the mobile ends communication with the old base station before beginning communication with the new one. That is your hard handoff. Now soft handoff. The new systems, they use the soft handoff. Here in this case, a mobile station can communicate with two base stations at the same time. Okay, so it can communicate with two base stations at the same time. Hard handoff, only one base station. Okay, so this means that during handoff, a mobile station may continue with the new base station before breaking off with the old one. Right? The mobile begins communication with the new base station before ending communication with the old one. That is your soft handoff. So now, but the thing is, it can be used only between CDMA channels. Okay, that is a bit disadvantages. Other than that, it's very useful. So it is used between CDMA channels having identical frequency assignments. CDMA channels must be there, and it should be identical frequency assignments. This soft handoff, it also provides diversity of forward and reverse traffic channel paths. Okay, it provides forward and reverse traffic channel paths, especially on boundaries between the base stations. Next is roaming. Actually, roaming we have already seen, but still, roaming means an user can have access to the communication or can be reached where there is coverage. Okay, the service provider usually has limited coverage. Neighboring service providers can extend the coverage through a roaming contract. Okay, if you are not there in your home station, then it is called a roaming. Next, intersystem handoff. A mobile can move from one cellular system to a different cellular system controlled by a different MSC. Okay, here handoff request is much more important than handling a new call. So here the handoff request is much important when the mobile is moving, right? So handoff request is much important than handling a new call. So what are the reasons for handoff failures, right? No channel is available on the selected base station. That is one reason. Handoff is denied by the network for reasons such as lack of resources, right? Because of lack of resources, the handoff is denied. So this may be failure for handoff. So what are the resources? For example, there is no bridge or no suitable channel. Because of this, lack of resources occurs and handoff is denied. So similarly, the mobile station has exceeded some limit on the number of handoffs that may be attempted in some period of time. Okay, so sometimes number of handoffs may be exceeded. So that is again reason for denying this particular handoff. So it takes the networks too long to set up the handoff after it has been initiated. Okay, so sometimes what happens, the handoff may take too long after it has been initiated. So the target link fails in some way during the execution of handoff. This is another reason for failure. The target link may be failure.